So, welcome back to the game. You guys are all here. Last week, Kaitis, aka Gomar, did the recap. The week before that, Trevor did. So it's either going to be Pierce, Jaggy, aka Shepard, or Willow who does it tonight. Who would like to recap out of you three? Pick before I roll for you.
I fix to say, I've already got D12 in my hand.
What was that, Jaggy?
I said, "Oh no, don't pick me, please."
All right,
don't
I'm
pick
rolling.
me."
A
Not
1d6.
gonna lie, the anxiety is spiking.
It's going to be Jaggy.
Oh no, this is a mistake.
So, would you like to recap what happened last week, Jaggy?
As long as you don't mind, it's very, very summarized because my brain is stupid.
That's fine. I can always add things in here and
Relatable.
there.
I'll fix to say, I'll relate to that feeling.
So we were across the sea at fuck, I can say this. I'm trying to say it without looking at her. Ranskalor?
Rank's lore.
Close enough for now. So we all decided to go to a tavern, and there was a dancing lady and a tavern dwarf man. God, I hate my brain. Essentially, Shepherd, Willow, and Prophet. Actually, no, it was Gomar too. Went to the temple to ask questions. Willow made a nice friend, liked to ask questions. Shepherd found some things to borrow.
Borrow.
Some people left in a big hurry. Gomor sent some magic mail.
I wrote Mom.
Oh yeah.
We were all concerned. We went back at the tavern, got a room. Shepherd's like, "Hey, I found this. It was concerning." And essentially, the powers that be all like yelled in our heads, "Go now! Get out!" So we went back to go find the ship captain. And we're like, "Hey, we need to get back to the main continent." And the dwarf man was like, looked up at the sky, apparently also hearing heavenly voices in his head. "Yeah, no, we go now. Let's go." And yeah, that's my summary.
All right. I'm gonna add a little things in there. Yes, there was a fancy dancing lady. It was a tiefling. They talked to Piers and Gomor and Shepard a little bit. Got
Talk
some
about
kind of
demon
history
stuff
stuff with that. She
before
left in a hurry
she
along
left,
with some
yeah.
other people in the bar. And then yes, you went to the temple, met another tiefling lady that had a book and was reading up on stories and lore. Who also left in a hurry. Same with the one that was grilling poor Willow, our little cat. And yes, and pretty much that was the rest of it. Those are the few little things I want to add in. So yes, you guys on the ship. What did we name it again? Because Damon has
Cribbis.
and you're being taken back to the main island. Have you guys saw the update I did to the main island?
I
Yes.
saw.
Oh, I saw that you posted it. Then look at.
Oh
No, I'm not.
Why do I have a feeling that we're going to be going to these places soon?
yes.
What? No.
So that new little thing on top next to the mountains, that's the port you guys are going to right now.
Oh, Oceanfall Landing.
Yes, it's the closest one to Vanscloa, so it's easiest to get there. It takes you a few days to get there, and they're easy sailing for the most part. You guys get worked because you promised to help out. You guys get there, they let you off. They tell you that if you need them again, go to Waterdeep because they gotta go there and get more supplies because this port doesn't have all the supplies they need.
Roger that.
And on that note, on that map, if you can see the little like dirt line that I made.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, there we go. You guys are gonna be heading down that to that bridge area, which would take you down to the village of Kilmarnock. That's where you guys are going.
Hopefully, we don't actually have to kill a rock because killing rocks is pretty hard. Honestly,
Sorry, can you
I'd
say
rather-
again? What rock?
rather just smash 'em.
It's Kilmarnock. Kilmarnock. It's hot. It's a name I found online. Is how to use it.
Is
gonna
this
lie.
like the thing that you said that you would find for next session?
Yeah, that's the village you guys got to go to.
Okay.
Killing my rock.
Yeah,
Wait, why are we killing somebody
It's
else's rock?
Kilmarnock. It's Kilmarnock. I think it is. Kilmarnock.
I see that now.
Yeah.
But it's kind of on character that the orcs wouldn't hear that. They'd hear Killer Rock.
Yep. To kill or to not kill a rock? That is the question. Wait, did I get the reference right?
No. Loud ones should use rock to kill. I mean, what?
I mean, you also ain't wrong.
Well, it's a tool, so I think he's allowed to use it if it need be.
So was there any role playing you want to do with your adventures down to that village? Because it's going to take about a week, give or take.
So, it's probably about this time, like after the sea journey and after kind of having some time to stew on it. And David, I have to ask: Are we walking or are we taking horses?
You're
Because
walking.
last time we
Unless you
okay,
want to
so we
rent
are walking.
horses, and we can do horse renting real quick.
Oh, I would actually say probably horses. Gilmore would probably insist on horses, given the expediency that we're trying to.
Well, let's
for.
see if this port actually has horses to rent. Because
I don't think we'll have profit privileges this time.
Oh, darn! We used the one up.
Nope, they do not have horses.
All right, so we walking.
Yeah.
Put on your walking boots. We walking.
Shepard just looks down at his bare feet.
But yeah, on the journey, actually, again, having some time to stew on it. Gilmore, and how long did you say this journey was going to take us, David?
On foot, about a week or so.
About a week. Okay, so
Yeah.
we do have time.
Yeah.
So instead of like talking as we walk, like Gilmore would bring this up one night as we're kind of like making camp. And it's like, all right, so as the rest of you know, I don't do a lot of thinking. I'll just kind of run on cat-like instinct. It's kind of what's got me this far in life. Rob can tell you. But I'm gonna be 100% honest. Ever since we left the last village with again, Spawn trying to tingle its way out of me backside.
Actually, a city, but okay.
Well, city, town, people, places where people go to drink. But Gilmore again, joking for a second, he kind of dipped back into it. It's like, I gotta admit though, that ain't something I'm used to. Really, I ain't used to like when you're in a fight. You used to getting them instincts and feelings of telling you what to do, right? But this whole thing, like, already, this whole thing is taking on an air of, bruv, help me out here. Something bigger? Something real big? I
give a big old shrug.
I guess, again, I ain't worried about it. Where profit goes, again, me and my brother gonna go. Again, don't know what opinion about the other two. You other two, but I don't know. Do we want to talk about this, or do we want to just keep following the path that the voices tell us to go down? Oh, it's always good to listen to the voices in your head, ain't it?
By the way, can I get a head count? How many of us heard voices?
Willow raises her
Shepard
hand.
Shepard raises his.
I don't think we ever
paw.
determined that.
And
So we got 3 out of the 5, and I imagine I could think of several reasons why they probably didn't come to the brothers yet. Mostly because we're too popular right now, bruv.
I just figure they think that we're intimidating.
Oh yeah, that too. They was
only
probably
because
scared.
you rolled shit.
You guys are
Wisdom.
valiant. I would think at some point they would talk to you.
In character reasons.
Oh, that's sweet of you to say, Prophet. But yeah, like I say, I mean, All right. I don't bring this up to worry anybody, but I know some people like to do a little bit more thinking than I do, so I don't know. Just wanted to see if you guys had any opinions on, well, pardon me language, the shit going on right now.
Well, I'm feeling a bit more calm right now, even though I do feel unease deep down. But you already saw how I reacted when we were rushing away.
Yeah. So, all right. What did the voices actually? Go ahead and ask. Did you all get the same voice, different voices? Like, how does this voice thing work?
That's what I was wondering. Willow, Shepard, did you recognize the voice that you hear?
This one is not what this one would say is religious. All I know, or all this one knows, is that the voice was lively.
Well, we got a lively voice. Prophet, what about you? What's your voice sound like?
Do you need a reminder, Prophet?
Is Prophet there?
No, Prophet died!
I was typing notes. I didn't realize you were mentioning me. Sorry.
Oh, no. No, Gilmore kind of pointed at you. It's like, all right, so we got a lively voice talking with our good shepherd here. What about you, Prophet? What's your voice sound like?
Well, it sounded similar to Vestra when she spoke to me in my dreams, and so I have this strong feeling it was her twin sister, which is also a goddess.
Huh. All right, so you got twins in your head. Got it?
Yeah, I'm a Gemini, I guess.
Trevor appreciated that comment. All right, so Shepard's got lively ones on the brain. You got twins on the brain. Good choice, by the way. Willow, what about you, little kitten? What kind of voice did you have?
Mine was, I think it was warm.
It was
You said?
warm and giggly.
Warm and giggly. You should have wanted alcohol.
No, this one took her alcohol away.
What?
Fair enough. All
What's
right.
going on out there?
Well, don't worry, bruv. I'm sure when we get our voice, it'll be a good, strong orc voice. Yeah, can't wait to get our voice.
I hope so.
I just imagine when they finally hear the voice, it's just gonna be so exasperated. Like you can hear the face palm.
No, it's gonna be the voice of our mom, and it's gonna be like,
Back.
Speaking of which, Gomor, did you get a message back from your mother?
Unfortunately not. Again, I got the message sent, but unfortunately we kind of had to get real fast. But she does know that we're safe. She does know to talk to Miss Julian. So if I can get another message off and I got more time to kind of speak with her, we could see what kind of information we can get. That was actually part of the reason. I'm not going to lie. That's part of the reason why I kind of wanted to hang out in town a little bit longer. But again, when voices in your head tell you to get up and fucking go, well, you get up and go.
Depends on the voice.
Well, all particular voices.
Just so you guys know, I cannot have my camera on in the Discord with you guys because of the recording. That's why you don't see it.
You're good, mate. You're good.
We miss your beautiful face.
Oh, you exaggerate.
Sadly, we will not be able to see you facepalm.
Just go watch the videos again. You see me facepalm plenty.
Oh, don't worry. We ain't got to see it to feel it.
All right.
It's okay. Just do what I did the other day and just go bonk on your desk. It's quite
Well,
audible, apparently.
Not gonna do that. I like my head.
Well,
Aw, please.
it's fun. It's fun. Well, just wanted to bring it up again. Like, me, I don't do that much thinking. Neither does me bruv. But just wanted to get the consensus from the group, how the group is feeling, morale, all that good jazz. So I guess we keep going to kill his rock. Kill my rock? Kill a man's rock? I don't know anymore.
Elmar knock.
Oh, that one.
I thought it
Yeah.
sounded cool, and how I made it a really hard name.
There's a
I was
lot
like,
no,
of
Town names
perfect.
fantasies. Oh, I like this name. Can't even pronounce it.
Oh, I'm just having fun with the name because Gilmore would have fun with the
No,
name, honestly.
you're fine. I'm just thinking about it. I should have actually picked a name that would have made sense.
So, on a brief joke, is Kilimarock, is that like Kilimanjaro but a very tiny hill?
I keep wanting to think that.
I love it.
Uh,
Please.
oh,
No.
oh, well.
Kilimanjaro.
Aww.
It would have been
But-
fun to keep saying Kilimanjaro with the
Right,
voices.
right. Kilimanjaro's real fun to say in this voice, honestly.
So, any other fun little roleplay before I move this plot along?
Yes.
Um,
Two things for me.
Okay, what's up that?
I want to see if I can find another keg for the Orc brothers.
If this
Bro.
was this conversation, this would have been after the town.
Dude.
Bro,
Am I able to like retro go and get the keg for them?
Yes, I will allow that. It would cost you about a gold for the keg.
Alright. I gotta remember how to use this. Okay, -1. Easy peasy.
bro,
Alright, I
he's
paid for
sticking
it.
to the payment plan. He's sticking to the payment plan.
well, you know what that means, right?
A whole lot of drinking.
So who's carrying
Well,
that? Because the
exactly.
9 strength cleric would not be able to carry that.
Like
I
struggle
can't-
back. Back to Gomar.
I volunteered to be the pack mule.
Yeah, so they'll give you a rope so you can tie it to your back and carry it that way.
Hey, Prophet, if you
Yeah?
ever start a church, I found your leader of communion.
No.
It's just like expression of shock is on Pierce's face.
So,
This is why I
Vax,
drink.
you said this is about a week of traveling?
Yeah, give or take.
Okay, so by the second night in, I'll walk up to Gomor with a very serious look on my face. Bruv,
What
you
you
know
got
it's
on?
time.
Is it that time already?
Yeah. And I'm gonna walk him over to Piers, have both of us grab his like each side of his arms, lift him up, bring him off to the side, and then we proceed to go through a workout routine, making him do push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups if there are low-hanging branches nearby.
Pierce, do me a favor.
Yeah?
Roll me a con.
I want you to make him do a roll. This is the whole intent of this.
Wouldn't it be death?
Shepherd plays.
No, I'm having
Roll
McCon to
it.
see how exhausted he's going to be after this. He's
I'm
retired.
exhausted.
Super tired. And then roll me 3 athletics for the 3 different things they're having you do, because that's all strength based.
Oh boy, here we go.
Here we
Oh,
go,
it's
boy.
-1, by the way.
You can do it, Prophet. You can do it.
Woo! He sucks at push-ups.
No,
So that
Prophet.
1 is still technically a 1.
No, Prophet. You gotta use more of your upper chest, not your legs. That's not how you do a push-up.
All right, now another one for the next thing they try to get you to do.
Pull-ups.
Oh.
No, Prophet. Bro, we got a noodle arm on our hands.
And then one more for the sit-ups.
Oh boy.
He does good on sit-ups.
But that
He's
gooey
got
man,
needle arms, but he's got a fucking six pack.
I'm going to say, that man's got abs of steel.
That reminds me.
Oh no.
Sparrow brought up the thing that
Uh-oh.
the other DM does in this thing with you guys
Uh-huh.
about the training to get feats and still do
Uh-huh.
ability scores.
Yeah.
Would you guys be willing to try that out for this one? I've never done it before.
So just to build on that, so it's when you get an ASI, you only can use it for building up your abilities, and instead of being able to get feats with it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
the trade-off is that you can choose when you do downtime for each day. So like if we're doing a week of travel, we would have if it's a week in this, so it's 10 days, right? Or are you sticking to the 7-day?
I'd kind of do
Wait.
7-day. It makes it easier on
Okay.
the brain.
So then that would be 7 downtimes
Hmm.
worth of making rolls towards a feat.
Oh, okay.
And depending on what the DM decides, I think for Rhyme Sparrow, isn't it 30?
Yeah. Kara's doing
So you have to have
having us for
30 successes.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a DC check of 10, and depending on what the
Mhm.
feat is, it would be one of your main stats.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So Vax, up to you on how you wanted to do that, but I just wanted to clarify like the whole thing for that.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
I actually appreciate that. Thank you. I'm willing to do that if you guys are willing to do that as well.
I like that because then I like the opportunity to be able to work towards a specific feat.
So yeah, we'll do that. Instead of 30 successes, I'll do 25. I'll do 5 less than the other DM does.
25. Okay.
25, yeah.
Nice solid number. It's a fourth of 100.
Yeah. So after this session, I'll let you guys look at a feat that you guys want to get, and we'll start doing the rolls for that. That sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Already know what mine is. Already know what mine
God.
is.
I think I know mine. I think I know what Pierce is going to be too.
Oh no.
Abs of steel. It gives him +2 to his
And-
charisma.
And by the way, just to end on what I wanted to do, every other night is when I want Gomor and Gomar to force Piers to do workout.
Well, that's not going to
Oh,
increase his strength, but it's funny.
No, it's not. It's not. This is purely for comedic value. I'd like to see
Exactly.
rolls whenever you decide to have him do it. This is all purely for comedy. So if at any point this gets really obnoxious for you, Vax, please, or Piers, please tell me to shut up. And I end it right there. This is just purely for comedy's sake.
So I do have to ask because there's a great mental image in my head right now, and I have to describe it to you. Are we making Pierce do this like the orc way, where it's like, well, you gotta get comfortable when you work it out, so off with it, off with the top, come on.
Well, for him to probably be able to work out, he'll have to take off his leather armor because it is constraining. So he'd be in like his underclothes.
Oh, well, I was about to say, I feel like for orcs, it would be you go buck naked.
What?
You don't
You know-
have to do
Oh
that.
no.
No, I'm not asking him because I think there's a line here that people
Yeah,
out of
obviously.
here.
Yeah.
So I wasn't trying to go that far, but
So the reason I bring this up is because I have this great mental image of just Pierce like just in pants but no top, and when he goes to do the sit-ups, all of this you could see all the bones, and you just see him do this, and I'm like, oh, I both love it and hate it. I love it and hate it.
Oh, that's gonna be fun when I do the
Skeleton
introduction
blade.
to my word video before I start posting these. Explain what they're talking about with Vitas.
I want a
And
gif of a skeleton doing sit-ups.
There is
Yeah,
one out there.
actually, that's what it is. Just like
Oh
gooey looking boy with a
gosh.
skeleton inside.
So,
And I think as a final thing, especially like after
Don't
the
forget
third
about
or
the
fourth
goat.
day, I would tell
Oh my
Gilmore,
gosh.
bruv, I think we need to take control of his diet because he's a little too noodly. I think he needs a little more meat in his diet.
You know what? I agree, bro. I agree. So, Pierce, here's what we gonna do for you. I know you like them vegetables. I know you like them mushrooms, that lettuce, all that good jazz, them carrots. I've seen you enjoy them carrots. But,
Yeah.
but you need more protein in your diet. You got a carbo load, my friend. If you go
We're
work
gonna
out,
We're gonna remove them empty calories, all the veggies, all the greens, except for
Exactly. However, I will say, bruv, I will give him one consensus. When he's not working out, he can still enjoy his greens. But when he is working out, that's gonna be meat day.
is Pierce a vegetarian?
You know what? I'm gonna make it canon now. He's vegetarian.
40K orc, power of imagination, making things come true because guess what? We fucking believe it is.
Yep.
Anyways, I think Pierce had one more thing he wanted to do roleplay-wise before I continued the story.
Yeah.
All right, one more thing. Yep. Anybody? Any takers? Any takers? Come on.
Well,
Come
Pierce
on.
had one more thing. I'm waiting for him to do it because he did the beer
Oh,
thing
yeah.
and he's gonna
I
do
was
something
yeah,
else.
okay.
The only thing I want, okay, it wasn't really role play, but I want to roll religion checks based on what Shepard and Willow said and see if I know what they're talking about.
Yeah, go ahead. Well, you can roll two different religions: one for Shepard's voice and one for Willow's voice.
It's Shepard. It's a 12.
Okay.
Uh,
You're not really gonna be able to get it, understand that. It sounds familiar, but there's too many gods that would sound like that.
Okay. Here goes Willow. Hey.
And for Willow, you're like, oh,
Nice.
that sounds like Serenity, the satyr goddess of nature and balance.
How do I do it? Willow has
Guys,
no clue though.
She is
I-
also
I'm
known to
gonna
be
convince
very energetic and bubbly and happy.
I love that you say that with a sound like a full disdain. By the way, like, like, oh dear God, I hate this person.
so guys, just one more thing and we'll move on. Lurker chat, please take a glance at it real fast. I found Prophet.
That's the army for you. Alright, you're done doing push-ups. Now let's do sit-ups. Now let's do power jumps. Now let's do some pull-ups. Now let's do some crunches. And it's like, oh my god. I'm gonna do
Captain
that.
America before he gets the super soldier serum. Thank you,
Alright.
Max. Thank you so much for letting me do this shit.
Hey, I have learned trying to completely control your characters leads for a bad game for everybody, so I try to let you guys have your fun. At the same time, I gotta ring it in.
No, yeah, absolutely,
That's
absolutely.
perfectly fair.
So,
All right. Yeah.
you travel for about 4 days, and it's about mid-afternoonish when you get to here.
All right.
Does that pop up? No, there we go. There we go. Bam.
Sweet. Oh.
I
Huh.
put you guys in that order there. You can switch yourself around real quick if you want. Before I help describe the scene some more.
Hi, Abigail. How are you?
Yes, I love it.
All right. So we got 5 brigands and an anime
Girl,
girl.
breathe. Breathe.
I think she is laughing at Loco Chat right now. Not paying attention to my game.
Yeah, that's about right.
I would just say look at Piers in the game.
Yes. Yes.
That's effectively what you guys see, except more actual features on his face.
Ah! I don't know. I still say a little more Gumby-ish, but you know that's all right.
I'm sorry, who created this race again? Thank you very much.
I know that blue eyes, but I'm just like I just need googly eyes for this because I don't know like how to draw or make really good artwork for French characters. So
I have a friend that I'm going to talk to about the Vita, and then when I have the money, her and I will work on making what Vita look like together. Then I can have an actual
if we get
visual
far enough in this
representation.
campaign, if we get far enough in this campaign, I'll commission something for Piers. I do have an idea of what he looks like.
Okay. So yeah, go ahead and rearrange you guys' self in order there.
All
I'm
right.
glad that Sparrow got a laugh out of it.
I
She's in pain.
can breathe. It's fine.
Love it.
Hi, kitty.
Love it.
So yeah, you guys are traveling along the dirt road path, and you do come upon this river and bridgeway that's being blocked off by these people, and there's this elf up there. There's a way I can make this bigger. There we go, so you can see it better.
Oh, hello. Or sorry, let me say this more in a go more voice. Hello, nurse.
Oh dear Lord, baby Jesus! Say goodbye to the picture.
Hi, picture.
You know, I'm not a whole lot in the blue, but she wears it really well.
She is talking to those people, and she seems annoyed with them.
Oh.
What do you do?
Can we make out anything that's being said from this distance, or do we have to get closer?
Let me see how far you guys are. I'm gonna ask, what is everybody's passive perception? And if you actually really listen in, roll me a perception.
Passive
Hello.
Passive
perception.
on hello.
10 for me as well.
Uh,
Oh shit! Natural 20.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, Shepherd.
All right,
17 on that for me.
everybody who got higher than a 15 can hear that the one in the middle of the brigade, so what do you want to call him, is telling the one that if you want to get crass, you got to pay the toll. We do tolls to get rolls, and we get no tolls to get no rolls.
Good reference.
And she's like, I walk these roads a lot. I work for Stone Hollow. There is no toll here. How about you just let me pass? And he's like, that's not
She
gonna
works
work.
up so hollow.
Not Stone Hollow. Ironcrest. My bad. I misspoke.
Okay.
Iron Growth. Yeah. Gomor just kind of like he hears the conversation, like, oh boy, this again.
What's up, bruv?
Something toll, something roll, something. We don't get one, we don't get the other.
Oh, I think this requires some orcish diplomacy. Don't you
I
think?
believe it. I believe it.
Oh,
does.
no.
I believe it does.
I think that's a better idea. Keep some money to ourselves. More money for booze.
Well, I like that too.
Yeah.
I meant more along the lines of I've never run into a toll for a fucking bridge before. I ain't going to start now.
Right. So, bruv, you want to lead the proceedings, or should I?
Oh, I would be happy to.
All right.
I'm gonna start walking up.
All right, cool.
Brothers are walking up.
All right,
I'm going to.
I'll be right behind them.
All right, excuse me, gentlemen. And
Since I see most of them looking like ladies.
they all look at. That's just the go-to picture for the site. They're all male.
Gotcha.
Back up 5 feet, you two.
Oh, sorry.
All right. Backing
Yeah.
up 5 feet. There we go. So right about there.
Yeah, what about they all kind
Yeah.
of look at you, and then the elves and the this kind of look at you guys like, okay, and they're like,
Yep.
what do you guys want?
Well, we would like to pass, and quite honestly, you lot are in our way.
Well, pay the toll, and you can get past.
See, I think me brother might have something to say about that. Bruv, please.
If you would like us to pay the toll, it could be something that splits your head in two.
Roll intimidation.
Can I help on
I would
that?
like to use.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that would give you advantage since he's helping.
Oh, thank Christ.
Oh no. Okay.
That's a lot. That's a lot better.
12. All right, so they will fail, and he's gonna be like,
Okay.
And-
can I do
and-
something real quick?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
When I see that they're like confused, it sounds like,
yeah.
and to their intimidation, I wish to use thaumaturgy to amplify my voice so it booms out and just let us pass. I'm on a pilgrimage for Vestra. There's
Roll
no
me a
time to waste.
D100.
Oh shit!
I swear to God. 4.
It's gonna be
somehow
low.
on this.
Oh,
Okay. So, you start to cast thaumaturgy, and you're kind of getting it going. It kind of feels like it's about to happen, but doesn't happen, but then it finally goes through. Continue.
All right.
well. I'm sorry. What is this a mechanic that you do in your campaign?
For you right now, yes.
Oh,
Oh.
what?
Oh, prophet special.
Well, I still am gonna say what I said, which is let us pass. I'm on a pilgrimage for shoot. What exactly did I say?
Extra.
Vestra.
That's
For
true.
Vestra.
That's
Okay.
right.
They're
Vestra.
like,
No time
don't
to
know who
waste.
Vestra is. Don't really care to know who Vestra is.
Look,
I'm just
mate,
gonna be surprised at how they don't care about the booming voice that I just had.
Actually, if I could take it from here because I've got something perfect to say.
go right ahead.
Since I got a reaction from them initially, I'm going to take us a couple of steps forward, and I'm going to say,
You might not know who Vestra is.
"Oh, thank you for whoever moved me."
That would be me.
Thank you.
You might not know who Vestra is, but if you want someone to be afraid of right the moment, that would be me. Move, bitch.
Roll me one more intimidate with advantage. Because they're
And
already
go-
frightened by you. So.
Nope.
Intimidation, advantage, 17.
Nice.
They are going to roll with disadvantage.
I'm so proud of me, bro.
All right. And nope. Better understand this. They were like,
And Gomor just looks around with the biggest, proudest smile on my face, like, "Oh, thank you. You guys are so kind." And he'll look at the elf and say, like, "Please lead the way. We'll follow."
Yeah, I'm going to do it at the same, like, do the hand motion at the same time as me, bruv.
she'll be like, you guys both, well, I should say, is the whole group of you heading to Kilman Rock?
I believe we might be making our way there. Yep.
So why don't we all just travel together then?
Well, I think. Well, let me get the consensus of the group. Hey, group, you mind having one more on our pilgrimage?
This one does not mind.
Right.
Piers does not look like he's like in the moment at all. He looks just shocked and destroyed that his booming voice did not work whatsoever.
You know what? I'm gonna make a quick roll, real quick.
Oh no.
No. Hold on. Too low. Okay, never mind. Continue.
Yep.
Is Willow okay with the elf moving along with him? Yeah.
All
I
right.
forgot to mention this. When she speaks in a Russian accent. Don't ask me to do it because I cannot.
Oh.
Try one line. I just want to hear the attempt.
Uh,
Please.
now I'm getting like camera shy.
But you're not even on camera.
Hello, comrade. Welcome to Soviet Russia.
That was good. That was good. What are you talking about?
I will have to admit, comrade, that was very good. I appreciate the effort.
Yeah,
You must
I
admit,
can
bro.
try, but I'm probably gonna butcher it sometime.
That's all right.
All
Cue
right.
the Soviet
Well,
anthem.
well, Gomor is gonna look down at the little elf lady. Actually, how tall is she?
6'3".
Oh, she ain't no little elf lady. Hey. But he'll look at the elf lady and go, "Well, ma'am, it seems you got yourself an escort. Please lead the way. Lead the way." Oh God, they're gone.
That's just me clearing the thing so I can get ready for the next part.
They disappeared into the wind. They was ghost.
I just want to, as we walk by, if they're still kind of on the sides, like as I get right alongside the guy that was talking, I just want to go boo, and just keep walking.
He just kind of backed
Oh, oh, bro, come on! Don't be scaring the kids. Don't be a bully.
The elf will be like, the name's Estravia. I work in the diplomacy area for the Iron Crest.
Oh, we got a talker on our hands.
We
Go more.
I have been on my way to. I'm gonna butcher this in Russian accent the best I can. Kill him. That's village. I'm not gonna. To
Oh, you on the way to Killer's Rock? Yeah.
this is David messing this up. This is not Estravia. There has been some issues there that I need to look into and try to.
Ostravia is her name.
Yes, Estravia. Look it into to try to help solve for them. I will put a picture and her name
So
here real quick.
as we're walking, it's like, you going to deal with troubles too? Oh, I got you. And Gomor just kind of like thinks to himself, and he glances back at Prophet, kind of, and he glances at the elf lady. It's like, tell me, is anything telling you to head that way, if you don't mind me asking, or you just
Like
hear
perks
word
up.
of mouth?
My boss from Iron Crest asked me to look into it. That's all.
Right, that's a good voice to tell you what stuff to do. Yep.
Sorry, boss from what now?
Boss from Iron Crest.
On Chris.
I work for Iron Crest. I'm diplomacy and inspector for Iron Crest for other villages and towns that work under Iron Crest.
Oh, gotcha. All right. I could respect that, hardworking lady. Gotcha. Oh, by the way, before we proceed on, Go Maul the orc. The pretty one over there, that's me, bro. That's Go Maul.
Hi.
A pretty one.
Yeah, he's right cute, ain't he? Let's see, we got our little monkey friend, our little player here, named Shepherd. Got our little cat, Miss Willow. Hi, Miss Willow. How you doing?
She just gives a small wave.
And then we got our good old prophet, the one leading us on the pilgrimage right back there.
He kind of like almost shies away, but then he musters enough courage to just wave and says, "It's Pierce. Piers."
Pierce, you're a prophet? Which god do you follow?
Vestra.
Versha, the goddess of dance.
He just gives a nervous giggle.
And the little cat. Not Tabraxi? Shifter?
Yeah. Shifter.
From Nugget or the traveling ones in the main continent?
I I think from the first place. You said that sounds familiar.
And the monkery is a Verenia, if I'm correct. Named
Piranha, yes.
said your name was a shepherd.
Yes.
Are you from the jungles then?
Once.
And half orcs,
Yep.
Yeah, that's us.
probably from Stone Hollow.
Yep. Tribe of the Fox.
Figured. I'm very intuitive.
Yeah, I could tell you got some good eyes on you.
Is there any other roleplay you guys like to do with Astravi on each other before you make it to the town in a few days?
No, I think Gomar asked the prominent question on his mind, so I think he's good.
I mean,
Anything
Yeah,
else?
I don't think anything for me.
mostly Shepherd does the Shepherd things, like playing an instrument every now and then.
What about you, Willow?
Guys.
Anything from you?
I'm gonna try and keep you-
Um, but she's actually gonna ask about Nugget just to get clarification because she isn't really sure. Like that's the second time it's come up,
Oh,
so she wants to.
I've only been there once. I was there on a trade diplomacy thing for Ironcrest. It is a crescent-shaped, moon crescent-shaped island. From what the history book said, it was made by Solune and Elistrehi back after the Great God War. When they were taking some of the survivors from the mainlands there for refuge. The shifters, before they were shifters, were lycanthropes that Slune brought over there with the tieflings. And the drow from the Underdark went with Illustri. That's the basis of it. Really known for magic and alchemy. That looks delicious.
I'm
yeah.
terrible at plating, but I'm excited to see how this turned out.
I mean, plating's
Oh,
not
I
really
got
all
a
that
glimpse of it with low
important anyways.
quality. Like, what is it?
It is shawarma spiced chicken with a Mediterranean salad.
Nice.
Ooh.
Shawarma spiced chicken's actually really good. When I was working at Alamo when Endgame came out, we had a shawarma wrap, and we'd cook the chicken for like 12 hours, and the seasoning for it was so good. We just
Mm.
sit there and eat that. It was,
Right.
oh my god.
Sounds good.
Anything else from Willow?
Nope.
And what about you, Pierce? Anything from you?
Yeah. One of the nights, or like at least anytime we like settle down, Pierce is gonna find some excuse to go like find his like a place for himself, where like he's like certain no one else is there,
Okay.
and he's gonna practice dancing with his duplicate.
Roll me a D100 to use your magical thing.
Oh boy, 64.
It flickers a bit at like it's not gonna work, and then the last second comes in fully and works properly.
What? Like the Child Divinity flickers?
Yes.
Oh, oh no.
Like I said, bringer of sadness. I'm wearing my shirt today.
So,
Like before Piers even starts like practicing, he gets this feeling of dread. Just
Good.
Kinda
I've done
just,
my job
like
correctly,
gets into a praying position, holds his holy symbol, just like, please tell me you're okay.
I'm just gonna drink my water here.
I have no idea if my mic picked that up.
I heard that. I'm just saying I'm gonna drink my water here.
Okay. Tease.
In other words, there is no response.
Just want to make sure because I said that very quietly and
No,
Don't
you're good.
trust
I
me.
heard you. I'm just
Alright.
being a DM.
being a DM.
So
I'm trying not to consume glitter.
you know what? Hold on. I'm actually gonna make it
Glitter?
personal.
Yeah, please don't. That's not appetizing in the slightest.
It's not.
Alright.
It's everywhere.
So
You brought this upon yourself. Sorry, go ahead.
oh no, you're good. So sticking around the campfire, kind of like cooking stuff. Like Gomor would kind of be like humming a cheerful tune, again preparing food for people. And he'd notice Pierce walk off, and he'd eye him very carefully. He wouldn't pursue him, but he'd eye him very carefully.
Well, before you do that,
And-
since he was trying to do that secretly, I'm gonna need him to roll a stealth against your perception real quick.
Okay, that's
Did it?
that's fair.
Did it? Did it? Did it? Did it? Did
And
it?
Ooh!
Oh,
That was really good, but
That
Gomo
was-
is still able to see you because he got a 19.
so yeah. Thank you for that, by the way. So Gomor, he won't pursue, but he'll be eyeing Pierce, and until Pierce gets back, Gomor is gonna be flicking his eyes in the direction that Pierce went every now and again,
Okay.
like scanning the area.
Yeah. Nothing seems to bother him. You get to see the whole situation I explained with his magic, and then you get to see him kneel and like pray.
And Gomor, he'll keep glancing, but he's just gonna keep cooking. And he's basically, if Pierce comes back to camp, Gomor's just gonna make it seem like he didn't even he didn't notice anything.
Okay.
So,
Roll me a deception.
all right, deception.
So like he saw everything. Okay.
Yeah. If you want to roll an insight on him, Pierce, you are allowed to. If not, you can just let him do his thing.
Oh.
Oh, twin 19s.
It's Pierce would win that in this situation.
Oh.
Alright.
Yeah, so you get the feeling like he's trying to hide that he saw what happened, but not like gonna say anything about it. But he knows.
Mhm.
Pierce is just gonna stiffly sit down and act like nothing happened.
Oh, hey, Prophet. Yeah, yeah. And Gomor will reach into the pan, like, ow, ow, son of a bitch. Here, and he'll hand you a tiny sliced carrot.
Prophet
go.
Brian's up and accepts.
There you go. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And
How are you and your brother enjoying the cake I got you?
oh, it's fantastic. Half of it's gone already.
Yeah,
Shit,
Gomor-
this looks so sad.
Omar is currently just like Teg, just like held up. Hold on. I'm so happy.
Hey, bro, tip your head back. I don't want you to choke.
Oh, okay.
Roll me a
There you
con.
go.
Con.
You save. You save. You're not tipsy or anything.
Con check or con save?
Con save.
Okay,
So,
okay,
yeah.
just checking.
Yeah. So,
So-
you're good.
So Gomor again. He's just gonna go back to cooking, and about a second later. Do I have time to do one more thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. He'll pick up another carrot, and he's just gonna be munching on jerky. It's like, hey, Prophet.
Just very nervously. Yeah.
Just want you to know, and kind of ominously, he's gonna kind of point at you and kind of squint, and it's like, I got my eye on you. Because I'm your bodyguard. I'm here to keep you safe.
Oh, before you say that, Pierce has the widest dread eyes, that's just completely locked onto you, just anticipating. And then after
So-
you say that, he just relaxes.
There's
Oh.
one thing I want to do. So Willow,
Uh-oh.
Astravia has, in a way, taken a liking to you. She's sitting next to you as you guys are eating, and absentmindedly she goes up and starts scratching your ears.
Oh God.
Hey, I think that
She just
requires-
kind of leans
Into it?
the scratches. Yeah, just not even realizing she's doing. She's just like,
Yeah, she'll just do that, and she'll
okay.
just continue doing it. She doesn't even realize what she's doing.
Hey, Astravia. No offense, but I think that requires consent.
Oh, I am so sorry, dear.
Huh?
I have a cat at home. I kind of miss her sometimes.
Gilmore just looks at Pierce and goes, "Oh, I'm so happy y'all don't take the shit I say seriously."
Nervous laughter comes out.
And that's what I said, half.
Hey, thanks for being here.
Oh yeah, no, you ain't gotta thank us for that. We're here because we want to be. Oh, after all, stuff happened around you. That's right, interesting, Pierce. And I'll tell you, interesting things that brings fame. And me and me bruv, oh man, I think we gonna become big because of you. Now, let that be said.
Whoa!
Well,
Sorry.
I was messing
We
up
started
characters.
moving around on the.
Ah.
Yeah.
but don't let that mistake me, Pierce. You know, no, you seem like good people, and hey, again, when you got people that start hearing voices in their head and destiny and all that, I mean, what can I say? I got interested. Oh, hot. I really need to stop doing that.
Tears gives a warm smile and giggles at you burning yourself.
Ah, I'm glad you find it funny. Builds my constitution.
You know, bro, we could make it a rule that each time he laughs at us, he has to do an extra set of push-ups.
Oh, I like that rule.
Oh,
It's like the penny jar, but for exercises.
You know, I'm just kidding with you.
And I'm gonna give Piers like a rough not shove, like semi punch to the shoulder.
as long as it's not more meat, I'm okay with it.
Oh
Kind
no, you need more meat, son.
I prefer not more meat.
Some would
Please.
say loud ones are made entirely of meat.
That we is. But you know, it's weird. Some cultures think we made of vegetables, and I don't know why.
It's because you're green.
Now that's just colorist.
We are definitely made of meat.
And I feel like this is when Gomor and Gomar both start doing the bodybuilder poses of like,
Strawberry just shakes her head at you two for that, and inadvertently accidentally goes back to scritching Willow's ears again.
Hey, consent.
She starts leaning again.
She's like, but she's enjoying it, so I guess it's fine.
I would say that's what she said, but I'm going to refrain from saying that.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Shepard, you want in on any of this food, or you just gonna keep playing all night?
This one will eat. Yes.
All right.
I'm gonna move us along now, if you don't mind.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool. So you guys do that, and in a few more days, you'll come upon the I think that's a good proper order for you guys. Fix it if you need to.
Come in.
Hello.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right, proper.
Yeah. I'd agree with that. Or at least where I am.
That's a Kilimanjaro.
Everybody roll me a perception as you're coming up.
Gomore's thinking, there ain't many rocks around this place.
So, Pierce, the only one that's going to notice this, as perceptive as Pierce is, apparently. The town gates look kind of beaten and ragged and damaged, like there's been some sort of attack recently.
Is the town still normal? Like, still people coming in and out?
They're actually going to be. I don't have any because I didn't think about this until just now. There'll be a guard here and here.
Oh, okay.
And the gates are shut.
Any way you could look around the field to see if there's like any battle damage to like the grass, any weapons, arrows, scarring?
Yeah. You can do that, and you'll find that.
Huh.
They'll look at the group and be like, halt. Who are you?
Hail! We're a merry band of pilgrims coming to visit your nice little town.
Well, now's not a good time for visiting.
Oh?
At this point in time, Estrava is just gonna kind of stand in front of everybody. Simple like, it's okay. They are with me. They'll look at us like, "Are you the one that was sent from Ironcrest?" He goes, "See." And then they're like, "All right, let them in." And they'll open the gate. The gate looked like it's been badly beaten, like with a ram, and hastily kind of put back together the best they can.
And we would all notice that.
Everybody would notice that, yeah.
I'm
Go.
gonna ask the guard, how recent was this? As I like point towards the battle damage.
2 nights ago.
Oh,
So what hit you? Because it looked like it wanted to hit you harder.
Orcs.
Oh, yeah, it definitely wanted to hit you harder.
Uh-huh. By the way, just to be safe, we're keeping an eye on you two.
I mean-
That's what Bobby says back at home.
Yeah. Don't worry. We're used to having eyes on us. A lot of them. But don't worry. You won't have any trouble out of us.
You can't see me right now, but I'm face palming because of what this went through my head.
Which would be.
No! I'm gonna drink this drink.
Jeepers, creepers,
Oh my
where'd you get
gosh.
those peepers? Anyways.
I'll just respond to the guard. It's like, I don't think that's necessary, but I can understand. These two, they're loud, they got a lot of energy, but they mean well.
Oh,
They're still orcs.
half orcs.
Still orcs.
Ears just has this
that's
look
fair.
of irritation on his face towards the guards.
Hey, Pierce. I appreciate it. But don't worry about it. Don't worry. And he points at both guards. You won't have any trouble out of us. However, if smashing comes a calling, you find us. All right? And he'll gesture to both at him and his brother. Right?
I'm just giving the guard a dirty look. Sorry, I rolled low.
You're good. And Gilmore is gonna be like, "Do we have an understanding?"
And they just flip you off.
Fantastic. I'm glad.
Guard wants thumbs up weird.
Oh.
I'm gonna go to the
I'm
restroom. I'll be right back.
I don't know if you can hear this, Jaggy, but I'm applauding that statement.
That was amazing, Jaggy.
You ever have one of those moments where you're so in character you do something before you could think what your character would do? That was me and Gomor just now. Good. I'm glad.
Ugh.
Also, Jaggy, the great part about that is we have that on recording, so I can make a clip of that.
Did David say how long he'd be gone, or he just said the restroom?
Restroom.
Yeah, just had to go to the restroom. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do this quickly. My mother asked me to wash the dishes, so and I
Do
kind of
it.
feel like obliging before it's like 10 o'clock here. Anyways,
Yep.
maybe.
Be a responsible prophet.
I'm gonna eat this red bean donut.
All right, children, I am back.
Welcome back. Sean's just had to go toss some dishes in the dishwasher.
Okay.
Yep.
Oof. Oh, I'm getting old.
You and me both.
Shut the both of you shut the hell up. I'm older than both of you.
By how many?
How old do you think I am?
Aren't you like 35?
Okay, what are you buttering me up for?
Well,
You're the fucking DM. It's supposed to be the other way around, asshole.
I seriously think you look like you're 35. I'm sorry.
you honestly do look like you're 35. I'm not like that's not a
39.
joke. Really?
To 39?
Huh? Yeah.
Huh. You look good for
Well,
39.
You
Seven's-
do, old man.
Sever's 42, and he looks like he's
Listen.
35 as well, so...
Listen, we Middle Easterns, we age well.
It's okay, people are
look
still
at
mistaking me for 21. And I've been in my
Fantastic.
30s for like the last
Well,
3
yeah,
years.
you got a baby face.
Fantastic. Because you know what, Mike? You know what? These laugh lines, I'm gonna look like fucking Gandalf by the time I'm 50. So,
But Gandalf's
Glad
great,
you
so...
got it.
You're not?
Oh!
Sorry, I couldn't resist. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
sorry. Hold on. I'm having another Gomor moment. I got a bird on sale. Guess what? It's 2 for 1.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna go fishing. Reel that in, reel it in.
Wait, I got another one for you. Hey, I got another one for you. Gods of the universe.
You know what I think is funny about this? This
What's
is being recorded, and without video, no one can have any idea what you're doing.
Yeah.
Insert moment of flicking each other off here. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. You got it.
I'm just like, if people don't find this amusing just a little bit, I'm gonna be really disappointed.
Oh my god.
I'm surprised Tay's not listening in on us tonight.
Tay didn't feel well.
Aw.
Oh.
Dolly.
Well, that's fine. I was just curious.
Yeah.
I thought Tay was in the other session. Oh, I guess not.
No, he's on the session on Monday with Sparrow, and then he's in the next
the one in
session on
Chrono.
Monday with Chrono.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because we kind of got like triple
was
teamed by
that, Sparrow?
One Shot Zeppelin. Sparrow is currently. Sparrow, you wanna explain how your one shot literally started, or would you like me to handle that?
Well, considering she's just giggling, so I don't know how to take that.
So two things of note, because they were my favorite moments of the one shot. Some of my favorites.
Uh-huh.
Going up to the door, and all of us again seeing writing on the door that looks like a sepulcher entrance, going, "Hey, if you're living, fuck off. If you're dead, come on in." And we all turn to the gnome and go, "No." Also, no.
In which case, the gnome goes, "You signed a contract."
In which case, two of us responded with, "Damn it, we did." And then
I was one of those two. Because Flora was like, "No, I'm not going in there. Fuck, I signed the contract. I got to."
Yep.
'Cause
Verbatim wording, by the way.
And who was playing the gnome?
That's an
NPC.
NPC.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, and the thing is Lady Sarah is a life cleric, so her going into the world of the passing of the dead is kind of foobar for her in her religion.
Kind of a little bit of a lot. But no, my favorite thing that happened immediately upon entering this place is Prod's character steps into darkness and immediately gets crit by something.
Mm-hmm.
That was Sparrow's one attack.
Was it a crackhead?
I wish. No, it's probably a crag cat in another life, honestly. With how hard it hit, it was probably a crag cat spirit.
Oh, so it's a dead crag cat. Got it. We
Yes.
could tell Prod that actually.
Hold on.
I'm actually-
I'm typing this in session chat right now.
Fantastic.
Yeah, we circumvented the rest of that to just buy 2 light spells and just staying in the light.
Yep. Yep.
Gotta love player ingenuity, right, huh, Sparrow? Gotta love it.
Yeah. I'm still so sad that Knoxville didn't work, but at the same time, like it was still great.
It's okay. I like one shot a boar, so
Yes, you did.
That was funny.
the boar drops dead. I'm like, oh well, okay.
Oh well, okay.
I do like how we all met with each other in the bar, and how at the end of it, Sarah just downed her last drink and then went to bed. She's like, I'm done with you all.
Yep. That's about the best reaction. And then, of course, Prod was cursing my name before I ever introduced my character.
Would you like to explain why?
Yeah, any particular reason?
So, I started describing my character, and by the time I got halfway through the description, I hear Prod go, "God damn it!" Because
Give the description. Just give the description. See if he gets it.
all right. What you see sitting at a table is a pretty average-looking human. Curly hair pulled up in a ponytail. A little bit of a scruff on the chin. Glasses. Kind of average, but he seems merry talking to the 2 people. The conversation being, it's like, yeah, it was weird. I went to a place and it was both wet and on fire. Don't ask me how that happens. And Prod immediately goes, like, after hearing the description, goes, "God damn it!" And then I tell my character's name, which, by the way, Mike, my character's name is me, M-I.
Hold
Hello,
on.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Wait, what
You
happened?
know-
I was just telling him about me, Sean.
Okay.
M-I.
One shot.
The one shot. He's literally playing himself in the one shot.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Mhm. Me.
You know what?
Yes.
So in a couple of one shots, I've brought in a drunken master that I've had a lot of fun with. Okay, and his name is Who, which is great when someone goes, "Who has the thing?" No, who does not have the thing?
Who was on first?
What's on second?
Who's going to go first? Oh well, okay. Since you're offering me up first,
Alright, so we can go on about silly stuff all night. I have an encounter I would like to get to, if you don't mind.
yeah. Sorry.
Oh, do you now? All right, let's get to this then.
So after you guys get past the gate and they shut the gate behind you, Estravia will turn to you like, go to the tavern and enjoy yourselves. I'm gonna go talk to the mayor. I'll be back.
Oh, you
We
ain't going.
can never
You ain't got
do
to
that.
tell us twice. Yep.
And she'll pull out 5 gold, hand it to you guys, and be like, on me.
This
Oh, I'm
one
liking
likes-
you. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I mean, this one likes that one. Yes, yes.
Right. The easiest way to make Gomor follow you around like a puppy: buy him
It's-
alcohol.
Pretty much to pay for drinks, pay for food, pay for the board for the night, room and board and all that.
Fantastic, fantastic.
This
And
book is
she's
eating from a
gonna-
tree. I'd rather have alcohol.
she'll head on out, and I'm just gonna sit over there.
So we all get one gold
Willow's
each.
gonna like start to follow, and she's like, "Oh, okay, I'll stay here."
Oh.
She'll
Jeffrey
like
will reach
she'll
over
if
and
you she'll like, hold on. Let me see if she notices you following her. Hold on. Let me roll her perception.
Willow wants more scritches.
You're not trying to hide it, so she'll be like, "You're welcome to come if you wish, but I don't want to bore you with diplomacy talk."
I'd prefer diplomacy to heading to yet another tavern with those two.
They are rather loud. I can
Yeah.
respect that.
Yeah.
So yeah, she'll let you come along with her then, and then you two
Yeah.
head off to the mayor's place as they go to the tavern.
Are we
Um,
giving up the gold with her? With
Yeah,
Willow?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
No, the it's to pay for everything in the tavern, so it doesn't matter who takes it. All 5 gold will be used up in the tavern.
Gotcha.
Does this mean these ones get more alcohol?
Yeah, we get her share.
You get alcohol, you get food, you get mom and food. Pretty much, she's paying for you guys. So you guys go in the tavern. It's kind of a normal, kind of boring-looking human tavern. It's a human tavern in a mostly human-ran town.
What's it called?
The tavern is called the Miner's Dispute.
Miner's Dispute.
I think I said
Good
Dispute,
night.
right? That's how I was right? Yeah.
Good
And
night.
you will see Ensifor mentioned miners there.
Makes sense.
Ah!
What was that?
Wah! Wah, Luigi.
It is run by a human
What
male.
is the drinking age in this world?
Miners with an E, silly.
Oh
I
my
know he was
God.
making a joke, but I'm not drunk enough for this.
I mean, to be fair, me and me brother was drinking at 8, so 8.
Sounds
Are
about
you
right,
ever
yeah.
drunk enough for this?
If you go by how medieval ages worked, they
Hmm.
usually started drinking alcohol around the age of 15 to 16, from what I have heard. I may be corrected in comments for this. I don't know for sure. I think Trevor's looking it up now. But that's from my
don't
understanding.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
But I know it was at least in the teenage years.
Yeah.
Which is why like places like Germany, all that, like drinking ages like 16 or 17.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you guys go in there. The humans will be like, travelers. We haven't seen travelers in 2 weeks. What makes y'all so special?
Oh, we on a pilgrimage. Also, we got money,
And
and we like food and alcohol.
you can get it. That's fine. It's just you're on a pilgrimage. That usually doesn't let you into the city.
Oh,
Well, we travel.
compliment.
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm curious what Gomor has to say now.
Hold on.
His poor voice.
No, I took a sip and I tried to talk, so a little bit started going down the wrong pipe.
Oh, I got a little that windpipe.
Ow.
Bro, don't drink while you talk.
I was trying to multitask. Anyway,
Yeah.
we were traveling with this nice blue lady who got us into the city.
What's her
She
name?
apparently is someone really important.
Gomor leans over. Ostrovia.
Estrovia.
Oh, you're friends with a strawberry. Oh, please have a seat.
Oh, well, don't mind if I do.
I'm with me, bro.
Goes from instant like suspicion to be, oh, they work for her. Oh shit! It's like kind of a deal.
So upon noticing this, when we go sit down, can I ask the barkeeper, what is the deal with Ostrovia?
Sorry, one more time. I was reading what Jaggy wrote.
Upon noticing that they, reacted to that name, when we go to sit down at the bar, I'm gonna ask, What's the deal with Astravia?
She's the diplomat from Ironcrest. Ironcrest kind of owns this town. We're a mining city for Ironcrest. So if they send someone important from Ironcrest and you're going with that person, you know, it's polite to treat them correctly so we won't get reported back to the king of Ironcrest that we were shitlords. Right? Wink.
Huh.
Wink.
I honestly like this bartender. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you.
Stroganoff! Willie Sparrow!
What?
Go read the session chat.
Hey, Stroganoff. Can the bartender's name be Stroganoff?
Sure.
We'll just call him A. Because let's just face it, the bar's name is cool, but the bar itself is kind of A.
I meant that in regards to Astravia. When the brother was trying to say her name. I'm surprised I didn't call her Estroganoff.
Stroganoff.
I'm sorry.
No, you're
No, it's all good.
I love you
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
guys.
you're
make
not.
up now.
So he'll go ahead and fix you drinks, get you guys some food, you know, pretty much give you guys a good time. Since Willow went with Estravia, I'm gonna pop over to that. Before she gets to the
Boy.
mayor house, she's gonna look over at you. Now, you seem more mild-mannered than your loud friends. I would request that you not say much unless spoken to while I work things out with the mayor and figure out what's been going on.
I can do that.
Okay. If he asks, I'm just gonna say you're my traveling companion,
Okay.
which isn't
I am for them
half
anyway,
true.
so
So,
that fits.
so yeah, she'll walk up to the mayor's house and she'll knock on it, and the guy who comes up is kind of like a man who's like maybe he's in his 50s, kind of like Ian McCain. So pretty much Magneto answers the door.
We like our references here.
And he goes, "Ah, Estravia, so good to see you again. Oh, we have a little tabaxi, is it?"
Shifter, actually.
Oh, Shifter, we don't get many of you around here. And Estravia bows like, "Ah, yes, she is my traveling companion. Sometimes the road gets lonely. May we come in?" He goes, "Oh, yes, please, come in, so we can discuss." And he'll let you guys in. He'll lead you to like, kind of like the mayor's like meeting office kind of area. And he goes, I have some tea on the stove. Let me go get it for us real quick." And he'll walk off. Estravia will pull out a chair for you, and then we'll sit down in the chair next to it. Itchy.
Thank you.
Quite welcome. Uh-oh.
What?
Jaggy typed in local chat.
Eh?
Oh.
The ship is sailing. It was love at first scritches.
uh,
Oh my god.
my God.
I told you to ask for consent. Anyways, back to the
Hate you guys.
love you too.
Really?
No.
Hey, it was better than the ship's Tay told me. We only-
What?
Yes, after the first session, Tay had ships of our characters.
Oh,
I'm scared.
furious and scared. Yeah.
We can talk about that later.
Sorry.
I love you guys. But
Oh, that
after
record is
a
awesome.
moment or two, the mayor will come back, and he'll kind of nice China tea set, and we'll pour you guys some tea, and he'll take his seat. And she'll be like, Mayor Ian, you requested us to come here and figure out what's going on, and we are also curious to why the shipments have stopped. I think it was, oh, yes, about that. We have been getting attacked recently, and so have our supplies. One of the orc tribes have been attacking us recently. We've been able to hold them off from getting to the town, but we haven't been able to send out supplies in the caravans because they get overrun. Our guards are either dead or injured. We only have those two and a few others really much left. We are so glad you were able to come. Did you bring any backup of soldiers or anything? She goes, I wish you guys would have mentioned that sooner. But we do not have, I did not bring any guards with us. But I did meet this group of adventurers, which my traveling partner here is a part of. We can probably convince them to help. Willow, do you think the rest of your friends, and I use that term lightly from what I've seen, will be okay with this?
I can't speak for Pierce or Shepard, but I know the two loud ones would be all for it.
That is good. I'm pretty sure they can sweeten the pot with the reward if they help. I am,
Honestly, from what I've noticed, if you just give them alcohol, they'll be more than happy to help.
Oh, yes, we have plenty of alcohol to give. We give them all the alcohol they ever want.
Miss out on gold because of alcohol.
We stay the poorest party ever. Three of us are going to be wanting all the alcohol we can get.
I'm big to say, we'll be the poorest, but we'll be the happiest.
Yeah.
Well,
And ain't that a fucking allegory for life right there, ladies and gentlemen?
well, alcohol is good and all, but you need money for travel expenses. I'm pretty sure we can still give you some payment in gold and silver too. If that's, does that sound good? We can go back to the tavern, and I can negotiate with them on behalf of Killing Rock. What's with the quotation marks?
That was for the negotiate part.
She's still a diplomat through and through. She's gonna do her job the way she's supposed to.
And that's fair. You're literally just gonna go pour alcohol down two orcs' throats and go, yep, we're right there with you.
Dear Lord, I hope YouTube likes this. Anyways, she'll be like, let us finish our tea here, dear Willow, and then we can head to the tavern and meet up with your friends.
Okay.
Okay.
So they finish the tea, and he'll also give you guys kind of like some kind of really nice. Oh, what are those British cookies called that have like the jam in the middle?
Jammy Dodgers.
Jammy Dodgers. Some like kind of like nice jammy Dodgers with it. Those things are so fucking good. So I saw that Gomar raised his hand.
Yeah, yeah. So how friendly are these miners?
Friendly enough.
Like friendly enough to the point where everyone is drinking a lot.
They're drinking enough. They're kind of out of work right now.
Oh,
Why is that?
That's just kind of like the feel. You guys can feel like they're mostly drinking because one, they're bored, and two, they're upset.
I have a suspicion and I am scared.
what? I see you boys have ordered a drink. Why not? Why aren't there more drinks in your hands?
Well, we're trying to save money.
Why would you save money when you got alcohol on the hand?
Because to get more alcohol, one needs more money, and one to have more money, one must work, but one is not working right now.
Oh, you're free-handed like us.
Yep.
No, more like the mining business shut down right now until the attacks stop.
Oh,
Oh,
that's cruel.
How many of them are there at this table?
At the table you happen to walk up to, about 3.
3?
Bruv, you
You know
thinking
what?
the same? Yeah, you're thinking the same thing I am.
yeah.
I'm gonna buy each of them a drink.
Oh, no, they'll gladly thank you and be like, come, sit down, join us, be merry men!
Oh,
Well, you boys have treated us better than the guards out front. Fucking assholes.
Well, to
Yeah.
be fair, what's been attacking us lately, and you being at least half of what they are, you have to give them a little leeway.
Yeah, but there's a very obvious